a sound, and it's like out in the distance, or maybe it's really close by, but it's like faint but audible, and you're just like, what is that sound? Like I can't quite pin it, but I want to. You know that feeling? And you hear it, and your brain is like trying to create an attempt at an answer. Like, well, maybe it could be this. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it could be this. No, that doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it could be this. And not knowing, and the fact that your theorizations are not leading to a factual conclusion kind of just cause this very miniature sensation of anxiety that unconsciously begins to grow until you come to this place where you can't walk away from the sound until you know what it is, even though it has no impact on your existence. You're totally fine. You're safe, you're focused, you have all these things to do, you're happy, you got all this stuff, but you cannot leave this quest of discovering the source of this mysterious sound because you cannot describe the sensation that your brain is processing. That exact feeling is my whole life, as my left brain hemisphere goes offline every single day, and my right brain hemisphere experiences life continually without an explanation for everything that's happening, without an ability for internal narration, without an ability for description for all of this raw data that's coming in and all of this stuff that's happening inside the being. There's no internal narration. There's no making sense of what's happening out here. It's all gone because my left brain hemisphere can't communicate with my right brain hemisphere, which is where the majority of my life experience is occurring. I need to have distinction, because there's no summaries, there's no distinction, there's no separation, because that's all left brain hemisphere responsibility. And when the left brain hemisphere is here, it's not communicating with the right. It's usually just offline altogether. But when it's, at least consciously. Unconsciously, it's here. Because I can sustain an ability to talk, but I have no idea what I'm saying until I say it, and I hear it. I don't have the internal dialogue where I know what I'm going to say beforehand. It doesn't exist. I didn't know that wasn't normal. Because of my amnesia, I couldn't compare it with the life before it got so bad. So I didn't realize how real these struggles were. And I'm trying to own that. So...